What is up, YouTube? And today I'm going to be discussing what the best loadout for you to use in Chapter 2 Remix is. So let's get straight into it. So, as y'all know, this season of Fortnite, a bunch of OG loot has been coming back because of the OG POIs. But let's see what are the best weapons for each slot. So, in your shotgun slot, as you see, this map has Chapter 2 stuff marked, very convenient. I would suggest the pump shotgun for builds, but for zero build, the tac. But this loadout I'm going to be making is a builds loadout. I'll also tell you the zero build weapons as well as I go along. So, like I said, pump or tac for that. Let's go over the damage really quick of the pump. As you know, 128 body shot can hit max 185 to the head. All the good fire rate information and stuff right there. That's why I chose it. But for the spray, we have a variety of options because, as we know, this season we have a bunch of good ARs. There's the AUG this season. There's the SCAR, like all the different rarities of like just the regular AR. But what is the best? In my opinion, like I said, depends on mode. You're gonna want a spray really for builds like the SCAR, but for that of gameplay of zero build, you're gonna want to use the burst assault rifle or AUG, like I like to call it. This is like the newer version of it. They don't really have the OG one on this map. But yeah, those are my options for that. And that, in my opinion, is all you need for weapons. You really only need two weapons this season. Because if y'all didn't know, grapplers were buffed to have 20 charges in Battle Royale. Obviously, it just says infinite on this map. But in a Battle Royale game, you now have 20 charges instead of 10. Overpowered, in my opinion. So yeah, that's why you need a grappler this season. And then moving on, ideally, you're going to want to have two heals. And those heals, I would suggest carrying are big pots because they're more useful than minis and they're still pretty easy to find in this era. And medkits for sure. The big heals have become more convenient considering you can walk around with big heals while healing ever since the start of Chapter 5, making them, in my opinion, very useful, if not more useful than the quick heals, considering you can stop a big pot if you wanted to and still get 25 shield from it. You don't have to wait the full 5 seconds to get as much shield as you want. It's personally up to you when you want to stop it, and if you need to stop it early, you can. So yeah, this is my structure of a loadout. Like I said, Spaz, Scar, mobility, grappler, very good mobility. Two heals. You're always gonna want to have a shield and a white. Obviously, if the situation pertains to where you can only have like minis and like a chug jug or like something else for that maybe last slot or even the shield slot, then you know that's fine. But I definitely think, if possible, to get a pump in an AR is the best builds loadout. Because, like I said, you're not going to want to go up to somebody's wall and have like a burst. You can quickly retake with a scar rather than a burst. Make a quick play like that and be pretty successful in your games. Now, I'm just going to talk briefly about like my opinion on Chapter 2 so far now that we're like a few days into it. In my opinion, Chapter 2 Remix low key a letdown. Like, a lot of people are starting to see that now because, in my opinion, they did a few things wrong. Like, I get it's remix, but some people really just wanted Chapter 2 to come back just for the feel of the OG rather than a new spin on it. So that's a lot of people's problems with it. It's because, as y'all remember, the OG Chapter 1, they tried to keep it as OG as possible. Obviously, they integrated the skins that are like mix of the old skins, which I think is a cool idea, and I'm glad that they did that. It's a new idea to, give us that sort of OG feel of the skins, but not directly bring them back so the OGs wouldn't get mad. So yeah, I feel like they need to make a few different changes to that. So yeah, that is my opinion on this season and my loadout suggestion for the best loadout you can use. Tell me what you think of my loadout down below. If there's anything that you personally like doing different, tell me down below. I'm intrigued to know. If y'all have not known until just now, I am doing a V-Buck giveaway when I hit 10k subs. So if you want a chance to win some free V-Bucks, just hit that sub button because at 10k subs, I'm giving some away. So thank y'all for watching this video. Hopefully y'all have a great day. Remember to hit that sub button and turn on those notifications because I stream as often as possible. So if you want to add me on Fortnite, tune into a stream. Thank you for watching.